Sometimes life throws its curveballs. You just have to adapt and make do with what you got. Hello, my name is Michael, and I have autism.
I said, I said, you watch, this kid is going to have a certain condition. I won't say it here and there because people will kill me for saying it.
Autism is a disorder that refers to a varying degree of social behaviors which can cause a meltdown if it escalates. Most people with autism, as studies have shown, tend to be employed or underemployed. This causes a lot of them to become NEETs, not in education, employment, or training. People who are NEETs usually will just sit at home in a parent's house and play video games and do all that sort of thing. Even go on sites such as 4chan. Autism can let people obsess over even the most minute little thing, and which can be good, but sometimes it can be unhealthy, and I've had such obsessions. But it can let you focus on that task and let you do great things. It is a very stressful disorder for parents. And there's like no different form of autism. There's like high functioning, low functioning, even non-verbal, etc. According to the DSM-5 diagnostics, according to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, Revision 5, the autism I have, PDD-LS, has been linked to high-functioning autism. You also have Asperger's disorder, which also is related to it. So nowadays it's just linked to high-functioning autism. The problem with autism is there's a lot of misinformation about this piece. 1 in 68 children do have autism according to Autism Speaks. You also have Autism Speaks, which I don't necessarily support. And then they have Jenny McCarthy and the anti-vaccine movement. Autism Speaks is kind of a love it or hate it thing for me because they have a good message, but I think it's because they focus too much on cures and maybe potentially focusing on the right solution, which could just be a screening process, which could end up eliminating a lot of people in the autism community. Oh well. Oh no. That can be a problem, but I'm not too concerned. And yes, even autistic people protest them.
Autism Speaks' mission statement, taken from their website, is to diagnose, treat, and prevent autism. Although at a first glance this may seem like a noble cause, Autism Speaks' methods are far from noble, starting at their logo. Just looking at it, there are already a few problems. The puzzle piece logo represents how autistic people are a confusing, mysterious group who are impossible to understand. Autism Speaks seeks to remedy this by changing how autistic people naturally communicate with the world into the way neurotypicals, or those in the majority, communicate. They accomplish this through things like ABA therapy, which children attend for 40 hours a week and are taught to not STEM. STEM is short for self-stimulatory behavior, and is how autistic people help themselves not get overloaded by their senses. In addition, Autism Speaks tend to use their money not to help autistic people, but to pay their employees and search for a cure. This cure is unlikely to be found, as autism is a difference in brain structure, and likely this so-called cure would mean finding genetic markers so that parents could get abortions to prevent the birth of autistic children. This is a pie chart that shows how Autism Speaks spends their money gathered from donations. As you can see, a large majority of this money is allocated to research, while a small amount, 4% to be precise, is donated to actually helping autistic people get by in the world. In very simplified terms, this is one example of how Autism Speaks respects the lives of neurotypicals more than the lives of autistics, as they donate more to research so autistic people don't have to exist and put a burden on their families.
My name is Dylan, and I am autistic. Having autism is like being in hell. And it is a lonely existence. Before I could type, I had no choice but create relationships with my animals. Without a voice, people only see my autism and not the real me.
To parents out there with an autistic child, it does get better. Yes, autism has its ups and downs, but trust me, it will get better. I myself have almost gotten a driver's license, which I hope to soon. And you can even be anything you want to be, including an artist. Thank you.